Pass to Hall. And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and get there to get the block.
To take the lead. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bend to the pass to Drummond. To the inside. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Drummond. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. The Suns call time. Minnesota making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Williamson is checked in for Bol. And it's Brown in for John Collins. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. They were asking the team to play fast and push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Another shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is why you got to put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he tortures you with the putback.
Hall passes to Drummond. Bledsoe against Jordan. Fires from deep. Bender, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And they are amped up right now. After trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Deep three from Jordan. Connects from downtown.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Hall. Guarded by Morant. Hall passes to Drummond.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Andre Drummond.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Launches it. It's Drummond with the rebound. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bledsoe. And Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Timeout called. Timberwolves. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. Guarded by Morant. No good from three-point territory. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Bender. And the Phoenix Suns will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John.
Thank you, David.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Scott. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. The rebound by the Wizards.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Brown, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. That puts them in the lead. 23 points in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the Wizards call timeout. So for the Wizards, Robinson comes in for Rozier, and it's Kevin Durant in for Brown. Latase's checked in for Chicago. Williamson comes in for Mitchell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in with the head coach of the Wizards who was getting across in the huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Scott. Pass to Matase. Got a hand on it. 1:44 left in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Here's Agenso. Back to Rose. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Here's Scott. A floater. Rebounded by Ajinça.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Screen by Durant. Pass to Tiny. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Scott. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Oh, he was tracking that shot attempt the whole way.
Rose against Booker. On the attack, Rose. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Tiny. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Tiny's got 35 in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Scott. Can they get it? Durant pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. The three is up. The shot off that time. Here's Tiny.
Here's Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
So for the Magic, Okashevsky's checked in for Carter. And it's Thompson in for Bargnani.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Thompson right side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Towns. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Rubio's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Fades back. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Using the mid-range, I like him in that area of the floor.
Here's Kane, covered by Rubio. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And Thompson kicks to Forbes. Rubio outside. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Malone. A three-pointers right on target. Thompson's got 23.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Kane. Here's Towns. And it's blocked. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
To take the lead.
There's exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Down low. 40 seconds left in the game. And all passes to Kane. 6 on the shot clock. And off a screen on Rubio. Here's Kane. Money!
That is
timeout.
Class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The Magic called timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He told them, guys, we've been together all year for this game. There's no tomorrow. We've got to go focus and get this victory. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, David. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Tough break.
Outside White. Hayes with a screen. The jump hook. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. Pacers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hayes, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Hayes with a screen on Irving. Covered by Vucevic. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 5th foul. Timeout, Pacers. And Boston with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Vucevic. And Prince is subbed in for Irving. OG Anunoby's checked in for Indiana. Cunningham comes in for Antetokounmpo. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. A moment here for an injury report.
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. And yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
A nice shot by Jeffries. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
And that was just outstanding focus, just shrugging off the defense.
Curry drives. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's a number of ways Steph Curry can finish the basketball. He's got English, he's got touch, he's got just about whatever you need to draw fouls.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Here's Jeffries. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Jeffries. And the Pacers lead by 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
They double him with Curry. Cunningham looking it over. To the left side wing. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 7. Left side Curry. Pass to garbage man. Here's Prince. Anunoby covering. Prince can't hit. Here's Jeffries. So it's Indiana winning this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first.
So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 4. Pass to McCollum. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Minnesota. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using this height advantage inside.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
Timeout, timeout.
A 2-point game. The Suns call time. Some changes for Phoenix. Collins checked in for Josh Giddey. Kevin Durant comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Morant. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Inside, here's Drummond, and the rejection by Ayton. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now here's Dellavedova. Here's Drummond, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. 1 effort here tonight. From T. Jordan, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one's good. Drummond.
True center. A throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up 3. Andre wants to eat inside.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean.
Indeed, for Phoenix.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw.
In a game, and I think tonight we saw that.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way.
They had coming into this game, and they knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Jordan.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Porzingis. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Now here's Lowry. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timeout, timeout. Call timeout. Start it. He's checked in for the Nuggets. DiVincenzo comes in for Porzingis. Wiseman, he's checked in for New Orleans. R.J. Barrett comes in for Batum. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Turner. Shoots over Wiseman. And it's good as he snubs it right through the net. Turner's got 10 points in just the second half. Steps back. Here's George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now here's Lowry to the inside. Here's Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Turner nails them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
George feels it out a bit. Denver grabs the miss.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
.40 seconds left in the final quarter. HD out. Passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
Graham, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And it's in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
.16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by George. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
So it's New Orleans winning this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan outside. Tries the spin move. Outside, KD. Back to Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here is Dellavedova. Now Hartenstein to the middle. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Now here is Dellavedova. Guarded by Morant. Here's Drummond. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Ayton. Outside for Jordan. Pocket 4. Morant finds Jordan. Off target from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
The Suns call time. So for the Suns, John Collins, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum, and it's Brown in for Morant. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the inside. Outside for Bledsoe. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game set and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Much appreciated.
.44 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's Porzingis. Out to DiVincenzo.
And buries it from deep. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Westbrook outside. laces one from three.
Timeout.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bagley with it. Here's Turner, guarded by Wiseman. The jump hook. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Newer.
Here we go. George passes to Wiseman. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Drew. He's covered by Bagley. Nice shot by George.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Lowry against Westbrook. Shoots. Great look, but off the mark.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
20 feet out. Denver grabs the miss. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ntilikina, pass to Lowry. Outside Bagley. Back to Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Here's George. Pass to Drew. Fires for 3. Here's Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Westbrook against Lowry. Turner. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Turner's got 22 points.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
George feels it out a bit. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Drew. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Wiseman. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 24 points for him.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it. Ntilikina, the pass to Lowry. Here's Turner. Shoots over Wiseman. Turner, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. to Lowry. Now Turner, George defending. Turner against George. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ntilikina. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Turner. Shot clock at 2. Missed it. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a... Thanks, Allie. Great...
Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Drew. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Forbes. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. Timeout called Pelicans. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pelicans. R.J. Barrett comes in for Nicholas Batum. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Jazz with possession. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Floats one up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And they pick up 2. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
Beautiful play inside, winning that trip to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Outside Westbrook. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Avdia. Loose. Westbrook with the steal. To the wing on the left. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that could be a dagger. Big shot at a critical moment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, what an avalanche!
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Pass to Wiseman. Puts it up. And Davis pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Utah with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see
Westbrook left side. Utah grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 32 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
On offense, Westbrook is so determined. He constantly hustles until he finds points.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Right side with a screen on Barrett to the paint. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Now getting it done and showing off a bit of that clutch gene.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Soft touch off the glass.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying
Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here they come. Kicks it out to Love. Here's the Prophet. Goodbye, Morant. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Love can't hit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now here's Hield. Papa, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Toppin. Here's the Prophet. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
He's been aggressive, really hunting for his shots.
The Nets call time. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Jaylen Brown comes in for Morant, and the Nets making a change here as well. Livers is checked in, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told his players they're so close right now. He said, don't let up. Keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Hield. Pass delivered. Here he goes. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
They now take the lead. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
So it's Phoenix now following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Jordan outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chased out for a three-point play. That one on Love.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Is exactly who he wanted at the line.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Capitol screen on Brown. Hield, the pass delivers. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Drains the three-pointer.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Jordan following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Ayton finds Collins. Durant for 3. The rebound by Hield. It's the Nets now. Here's Livers. Here's the Prophet. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Left up, and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
At the line for Phoenix, shooting one shot.
Nets trail by 3. Here's the Prophet. Tackle a screen on Jordan. Here's the Prophet. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Suns leading. Outside Collins. KD looking around. No good from outside. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting in this game 45%. The Prophet passes to Hield. Finding the lane. Love with the screen for Hield. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Suns shooting 47%, pretty solid. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Oh, here's Love. Pass to the Prophet.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 1, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Outside Collins. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
There's the Prophet, guarded by Jordan. Love outside. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And they've rebounded well all game long.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining his shots at a ridiculous clip.
The Nets call time. Hield against Brown. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. The shot, no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Ayton finds KD. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Hield. Pass delivered. Spins. Kicks it out to Love. Looking to end the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Back to Jordan. Ayton sets the pick for Jordan. Outside for Durant. Durant in the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Suns lead by 8.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Hield against Brown. Here's Livert. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Ooh, showing off the range. That's a nice 3.
Suns leading by 5. Pass to Ayton. Back to Jordan. The rebound by the Nets. Hield's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Put screen on Brown. Here's Livert. Here's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Outside Durant. Back to Ayton. Here's Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Pass delivered. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Who else would you give the ball to? What a play.
And here are the Suns now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jordan's shot is off.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
They get it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a timely bucket. Now that was a big shot.
Yeah, good play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. The Nets call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Good chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's the Prophet. Off target from downtown. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
shooting 2.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Toppin can't get it to go. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Here's the Prophet. No good there. And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.